Hello, welcome back to my world here in Wizard101. I've been exploring this house a bit and I found a lot of locations that I didn't even know existed here. I also got this carriage and I think it's perfect for our aesthetic. So far I realized that for me to upgrade my dorm room, I want to use that as a base for how we're going to get through this world. I can't do that without some money, but I did find a place to put my pets. In this cute little brick house. Look! And then to add the picture frame to make it feel more homey, you know? Like, it's perfect! For me to get money so that I can pay for any upgrades that I want to do anywhere, we need to do some questing. So first, let's go see what Merle needs, and then maybe go talk to Dorothy. And I know that we have some books here, because like I can only get $50 here and 10 here. I need at least 300 to get like one piece for my upgrade alone. So let's go do some questing and see what money we can get. Also, any of the clothing pieces that I have here that I don't like, I'm going to sell them, and I'm gonna see if I can make my own outfits and get out of the clothes that I'm currently in.
You're officially enrolled now? Then let me formally welcome you with this new healing spell. Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time. But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malastare must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malastare's goal in all this. Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but there is much more to tell you. If you haven't looked into your spellbook yet, click on the book in the bottom right of your screen. Click on the question mark tab. Many of the questions you might have are answered in the help pages. Oh, good luck, young wizard.
Come to me. I am just outside the duel arena on Unicorn Way.
See, we did this already, Diego. We met, remember? But he might have more.
Oh, wow! You look new. Are you new here? Have you met all the professors? Have you picked a school? Oh, have you tried electives?
Honey, you look newer than me, but okay.
You've gotta try electives. They're a great break from dueling, and you can get all sorts of great things from them. Oh, you just have to let me show you around Wizard City and all the amazing things you can do here.
Wow. Okay.
Follow me outside.
This is a side quest. By default, your quest arrow will continue pointing you toward your next main story objective. To have it point to this quest's goal, press Q, then select the City Tour quest. Once this quest is complete, the arrow will point to the main quest again.
I don't think my sister's ever had to deal with this before, so let's see what she has to say.
This is the Commons, a gathering place for wizards of all schools and skill levels. It's also where you learn to, wait for it, fish! I know! We can fish here! With magic! Just talk to old Lucky Hookline to learn all about it.
That's right. Fishing's a great way to find unique items. You can even get aquariums to display your best catches from all over the spiral.
And if you're planning on traipsing all over that there spiral, give your feet a rest with a mount. It'll really speed up your exploring.
You should talk to old Zeke whenever you see him, and I swear I see him everywhere. You get training points for helping him. And this is Eloise. She can stitch your gear so you can upgrade it, but keep your style the same. Now let's move on.
Let's talk to Professor. I feel like he has something important that we can use.
Why, hello there, young wizard. Name's Zeke. Prospector Zeke. I've been all over the place, exploring the different worlds along the spiral. Each world I get to, I always find something people are gone and forgotten. Like them dwarf-like fellers called the Smiths. Say, you and might help me out, would you? Those Smiths are hiding all around Wizard City. They don't do much good where they are. Locate them and let me know where's I can find them, and I'll pay you kindly for your trouble.
Okay. And to be honest, I think I know where the first one... Maybe not. Do I? It's okay. Let's go to Old Town. We'll find him later. Oh, there's one in Old Town. And one here. Isn't he... He's behind one of these houses. I just need to know how to get there. Aha. Here he is. And I think in Old Town, it has to be close to the bazaar, if I'm not mistaken. Like, basically in clear sight. Ha.
Beware. Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way. The headmaster sent you to help. Thank goodness. We've got undead all over the place. Every cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the city. Nowhere is safe.
Oh?
Yeah, now what? Oh, it's a pet. You're kind of like a wizard's familiar. They help out in all sorts of ways, from discovery to dueling. But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the caretaker's tower. Nobody's been in there since old Judd, the keeper of the cemetery, passed. Oh, right. Undead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together, and find out what's happening in that tower.
Wait. That's cool. Oh, hello. So we just talked to the gentleman on the street, and he gave us a book to return to Harold, and then we got our pet here. Little Humphrey. Humphrey. And he's gonna help us get Penny Dreadful from this mean man.
Well, I know when I'm warped, but I threw the key to my pet kennel into the kennel itself, I did. You can't get through those bars, nohow.
What? That's terrible! We have to get into that kennel. But how? Huh? Oh, I'm Penny Dreadful. I'm new here. When I saw this zombie guy stealing the pets, I tried to stop him and I guess I need more practice. You were great though. But I don't suppose you have any shrinking spells to help us slip through those bars? Oh! What about your pet? It's pretty small. Can you command it to go into the next room and get the key?
You are now commanding your pet, allowing you to get to places and see things wizards can't. Use this ability to enter the next room.
Oh? Oh, this is so cute! Stop it! Oh, this is cool. Just hoppity hop. Hoppity 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 hop. Oh, thank you. Oops. Now come back to me.
Now that your pet has retrieved the key, you can unlock and enter the next room.
Great! Now let's go save all those poor pets.
Right.
Ah, these cells have combination locks and only old Judd would know the code. I mean, maybe the captive pet saw him put in the correct combo, but I don't speak pet. Do you? I'm seriously asking. Maybe we can guess the combo. Let's see. 00001. Nope, not it. 00002. Not it. Forget it. This is ridiculous. Our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
As Humphrey.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 000003.
Really? Be free. Yeah, you're free. Oh.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the pets get back to the pet pavilion in one piece. Check it out sometime to learn all about pet training. After they're safe, I'll go to the headmaster's office and complete my enrollment. Come find me when you get a chance. For right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
Will do. Oh, hello.
Greetings, young wizard. So, you're interested in learning about crafting? Wonderful. Let's get started with your first lesson. The first rule is to have a clean, well-lit place to work. For that, you'll need a basic crafting table. I'm happy to make you one if you can gather the supplies. We'll need some mistwood. You can find mistwood growing all over Wizard City. Bring the mistwood back to me, and we'll soon have you a nice new place to work.
Perfect.
You saved the pets and a young student. Not bad. But our work is just beginning, and I need all the help I can get.
Speaking of which, your pet has gained enough experience, XP, from this quest to level up. As pets level up, they can learn new talents. With this talent, you can command your pet to attack. Select your pet's power card before you choose your wizard's action for the turn. This talent costs a bit of your pet's happiness each time you use it. You can increase your pet's happiness by feeding it pet snacks.
I've got alarming reports from Cyclops Lane and Triton Avenue, and I haven't heard anything out of Firecat Alley. So, where do you want to start?
Oh, really? Oh, yay, he's a teen! But I think I want to change your name, sir.
Triton Avenue's been overrun by the undead. I don't have any guards left to try and deal with it either. You're not the first student to offer help. 2 wizards named Griffinbane went in a little while ago, and there was another named Grimwater. But none of them have come out, and I've gotten no word. Can you help me try to find them? Good luck, and above all, be careful.
Uh-oh.
But there's a part of the city we contracted out to the Cyclops Legion, appropriately called Cyclops Lane. But their leader, General Achilles, proclaimed an edict outlawing all things with more eyes than he, and forced all residents out of their homes. It's strange. Achilles always seemed an honorable fella, without insecurities about his ocular limitations. No idea what could have changed his mind. Professor Cyrus Drake took this personally, as he and Achilles go back a ways, and sent his student to investigate. Let's see, I wrote his name down. Ah, yes. Nolan... wait. Stormgate? That can't be right. Anyway, find a kid on Cyclops Lane and, well, help them. You say this was orchestrated by the former Death Professor? I thought he was dead. Well, all the other dead are back, so yeah, that makes sense. The whole city's a mess. The guard is completely overwhelmed. I hate to ask, but could you see if Private Quinn on Firecat Alley needs help?
Oh, that was a lot. What's this? A social kiosk. Guilds? Adventure parties? Is this for friends? Pets? Derbies? Oh, this looks too advanced for me. Add a party of your own to the kiosk to find new members. And guilds. Hanging out. Oh, I don't want to intrude. But I can definitely check this out when I get more friends in the world. Oh, and hello.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. I can see by the gleam in your eye that you're bound for great things. I want to fashion you a proper set of magical robes. They'll help you on your journeys and look good too, if I do say so myself. But the gobblers ate all my supplies. I'll need you to get some more so I can make the robes for you. I'm sure you can do it easily. I'll need good cloth. Shawls from the haunted minions on Triton Avenue will serve nicely, along with fabric from Fire Elf hats in Firecat Alley. Finally, I'll need good leather. The belts the Cyclopes wear will be perfect. You can get some in Cyclops Alley. Go forth, young wizard.
Whew. Is everyone okay? Are we done? Can I... Oh my gosh. That was a lot, right? Or was that just me? You know what? Can we go home for a sec? So that was a lot, right? Like, a lot of quest. So let's take a breather. We have 1, 2, 3 pages worth. These golems will come as we get into the new areas, right? Triton, Cyclops, and Firecat Alley, which we do have access to thanks to our sisters. We still need to talk to this lady in Unicorn Way for 5 experience points, would just get us here. And we're slowly getting money as we keep getting... How much do I have? It's still not even 300, and I need that for a rug for my dorm. Like, I love coming in here, but the dorm is the hot spot to be in, to have the quick teleporters to the bazaar that we were at to sell the clothing, the commons, like just random housing area, like anything that is a tapestry, which we will find later. I want to have them hung up in my dorm so that we can just easy transport there to get to our backpacked bank as well, instead of having to run from here all the way to our house just to access our bank. So I think to alleviate some of the many quests that I have, we should look into Dorothy in Unicorn Way and get some mistwood from the city, which we can also find there. Also talk to Harold. So let's just teleport to the commons from here, and we can go back to Cyclops and all of them in a minute. Just breathe for 2 seconds. And also Golem Court, I also heard that this is a bit difficult for the level that we're at. We're only level 5. I feel like we need to get up a higher level to complete this because it's a tower, so that means it's a tower dungeon. We're not going to be able to complete that yet, and I really don't feel like going back and forth trying to re-teleport ourselves into a battle because one of the 2 characters fated us. Okay, so Unicorn Way from the commons we go. Also Harold, he's right here.
You say you are returning a book that someone dropped? You are quite a good sport to take time out of your day to do that. Thank you for doing that. Oh, hang on there. This book does not belong to the library. Inside the cover it states property of Sabrina Greenstar. She probably dropped it on her way to the fairgrounds. You best give it to her yourself.
Will do. And that direction is not where we are, so once again, unicorn wet. Now, I remember one of the guards over here said go talk to Dorothy, right? So this is going to lead us to her, which is perfect. And if we're lucky, we're going to see some mistwood. Remember when we saw it here behind this tree? It's not here. So let's just keep going, and hopefully we'll find some.
Oh, hello! You say that Private Conley was worried about me? He always does fret so. I'm alright, but I wish someone could do something about all those ghosts outside. Sometimes I wish Auntie Em could join me here. I'd feel better with her around. Say, I was having my friends over for dinner, but they are running late. I fear for their sake with all those ghosts roaming around. Could you check up on them? My two friends live on this street, down towards the park area. Look for a house with a light on in the window. You can't miss it.
Look for a house with a light on in the window. Like that one?
What? You say that Dorothy is looking for us? We were just about to be on our way.
Oh, I told you we should have left earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about us.
I'm sorry, but I cannot find my oil can. You would...
Oh dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy and tell her we'll be running late as usual?
Or maybe, since we're already halfway down the street, let's go see if we can find our good old little Smith who likes to wander around everywhere. And if I'm not mistaken, I do believe that he has found himself all the way down here. Yep. And still, no mistwood. Yay! We got some money! And shoes. But they're less than the ones that we have on. You see the 1 life protection versus the 1 life hand. So I guess I forget what the hand means. So next, maybe we can visit this girl in the commons before we head to Triton. Oh, and Gollum Court, we can also find him too. Court! She is over here.
You are returning the book I left on a bench? I didn't have one with me today. Maybe I lost it last week. Oh, that book. I gave that one to Regina for her to use as research for a science project. She's just inside Gollum Court if you want to give it back to her.
Perfect. Ah, there he is. And the Smith in Gollum Court. Since we have to go talk to Regina anyway, should be behind her.
Court.
Oh.
This place is brimming with excitement. Sometimes I hear evil necromancers attack this place, and sometimes nothing does.
I'm a necromancer.
And oh, there's Farley, the Wizard City gardener. That's exciting too.
Gardening is indeed exciting. You can raise crops in your dorm or house that yield all kinds of items to aid you in your journey.
Gardens also make for prettier landscapes, perfect for my specialty, photomancy, magical portrait making which lets you preserve still images.
I know, right? There's so much to do here, and we're not even done.
Ugh.
Let's take a quick breath. Inhale, exhale, and get back to basics. Because when it really comes down to it, almost everything you do makes you better at dueling. So let's go meet the duel master.
By the way, she's wearing the outfit that we used to wear when we first started in Wizard101. Why did they change it? Okay, that's her, Regina, who we need to talk to, but where's the Smith? There he is. I find it's funny that I'm like running him over with my cart.
I left my book on a bench? What book?
Her eyes get big when you hand her the book.
Oh yes! This has all the notes I was taking on my science project. I'm sure glad you found this. It was a lot of work for me. Thank you ever so much.
Hi, I need help. I'm trying to finish this science fair project for Professor Baelstrom, but those golems stole my materials. I really need those back. I've got a few more preparations to make, so if I have to fight the golems too, I'm sure to be late. If I'm late, I'll get a bad grade and... Wait a minute. If you retrieve them for me, I can finish my project and still be on time. I'll need the enchanted wood from one of the wooden constructs in the golem tower.
So it was a good thing that we talked to her before we go in there. We're not going in there. We're not ready. But hello, what do you have for us now?
Oh, hello! You must be the famous young wizard everyone's been telling me about. I'm Annie, Wizard City's new resident shutterbug. Tell me, have you ever wished you could archive your awesome accomplishments, save striking scenes, and immortalize interesting entities?
I guess.
Oh, hello!
Where did that stop?
You must be the Tell me. Well, now you can, through the captivating art of photomancy. Photomancy allows you to capture a picture of your surroundings that you can go back and view anytime, anywhere. While mastering the art of photomancy takes practice and talent, taking a simple photo couldn't be easier. Here, I'll show you the basics. To bring up your viewfinder, press the Z hotkey, or use the photomancy page in your spellbook. The boundaries of the viewfinder represent the edges of your photo. Think of it like the frame for the view you're trying to capture. There are two basic photo modes, normal and selfie. Normal photos are taken from behind you, and selfies are taken facing you. You can also choose to hide yourself in the photo for those times when you want to focus on the scenery, or maybe you're having a bad road day. You can zoom in and out using the scroll wheel. Just be careful not to zoom too far out or in, or you risk losing focus on your subject. Once you've snapped your photo, it's then stored in the Photomancy album in your backpack. Space is limited, so be discerning. Okay, enough chit-chat from me. You should go give Photomancy a shot for yourself. Just press Z and take a photo right here.
Okay, Z. Move. Take a picture.
Wow, you're a natural photomancer. I can't wait to share more tips of the trade with you. I'll be sure to call you as soon as my studio opens. Until then, the only advice I have is to go out and take lots and lots of photos. Have fun with it. Oh, and don't forget to say cheese. Hey there, friend. Now that you know the basics of photomancy, it's time you bring your skills into focus. Photomancy is more than just capturing moments in time. You can use it to capture quest goals too. Allow me to demonstrate. When using photomancy for questing, your subject, or goal target, must be in range, or as we say in the biz, in focus. You'll know your subject is in focus when you see their name appear in your viewfinder. That's all there is to it. Of course, the only way you're going to master this element of photomancy is to practice. Go snap a photo of Hilda Brewer in the fairgrounds, Mr. Lincoln in Ravenwood, and Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town. Have fun!
Not today. Run away! Oh, hi, Penny. Fancy seeing you out here.
Hi again. I got all those pets safely back to the pavilion, but now I've got another problem. My enrollment application is missing. I came here all the way from Marleybone to study under the great necromancer Malistaire Drake, who's apparently evil now, and they lost my forms. The headmaster's office is packed to the brim with students, and I don't know what to do. Do you know if there's a registrar we could talk to?
Sure, let's go talk to him real quick, because I think there's also another little smith guy in here. If I'm not mistaken. First, hi, Lincoln.
What brings you by, Wizard? A registration form for Penny Dreadful? I'm afraid I don't see it here, which means either she didn't submit one, or it has been moved to the Archivium Malatorium, where it is guarded by the Mad Wraith. We care about protecting personal information. Or it's on Headmaster Ambrose's desk and he just hasn't gotten to all his paperwork this week. Check with him before trying anything else.
Okay, let's find the little guy. Oh, I know where he is. He's over here. by the myth school. Why? I don't know. Ta-da! Oh, there's a little bench over here. What are we seeing? Not much. And why would you want to? Maybe they made this after the deaf school fell away? Who knows? Oh, I love your pet, dude. Oh, girl. Oh, yes! Love that! Hello.
Penny Dreadful of the Marleybone Dreadfuls. Why, I taught her adopted parents. Wonderful students. Let me find her application. Let's see. Papers to grade, budgetary proposals. Oh, a live frog. Duncan Grimwater's Odes to Malastare, verses 1 to 5. Ah, here we go. Stamped and approved. But I'm afraid this delay has left her rather behind in her coursework. After the fall of the Death School, I moved the students to independent studies. Take this assignment to Penny. Oh, perhaps you can help her catch up.
Uh-oh.
I want you to introduce yourself to Diego, the Duel Master. He manages the arena.
I did.
The arena is just inside the entrance to Unicorn Way, on the right. Wizard, I've heard you rescued an assortment of pets from Old Judd. Do you still have the one you adopted? If so, do make sure to visit Milo Barker in the Pet Pavilion. He can walk you through everything you need to know about raising, training, and improving your pet.
We so have our work cut out for us. Let's give this to Penny.
My application? Oh, thank you. And independent study, huh? I just enrolled and I've already got homework. But if you're willing to help me, maybe we can get this done real quick. It can't be any harder than fighting a zombie, right? Let's see. The assignment is called Battle Tactics of the Undead. Huh. Guess we'll be fighting all the zombies. Normally, it says we'd be granted access to the sealed caves. But, that ship has sailed. The undead are everywhere now. I think the best way to do this is for both of us to fight everything on this list and compare notes. We'll have more reliable observations that way. Fight lost souls, skeletal pirates, rotting fodder, and field guards, and then meet me back here.
This quest has multiple simultaneous objectives. You can see them all by opening your quest log and pressing the arrow keys on this quest. Use these arrow keys to select the objective you wish to complete first, and the quest arrow will point you to it.
I was like, what is that? Oh, that is an interesting ride. Oh, and so is this one. Okay. So, run far away. Let's see. Real fast before we go anywhere. We have Payton, Cyclops, Faeriequeens are the main goals to do. And the rest are hearsay, ad hoc, if you will. So what I'm going to do, all of these rotting fodders and Triton, haunted cave, unicorn way. Honestly, let's go take out, no, because then there's other things over there. So much to do. So let's do Cyclops Lane, but not today. I hope everyone has enjoyed today's day in Wizard City. No, I'm driving crazy, but look at me! Isn't that so cute? This is where I'm leaving off. We will park right here and ready to enter Cyclops that way. See, the gate is open. Triton is right down there, and Firecat Alley is a little ways further down the street. We can't really see it, but it's there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much. He said Caitlin, right? Hi? What's going on? KK, LOL. Alright, that was fun. Interesting. So, we'll be parked right here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!